Welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey and I'm so glad that you are here today. So I'm in Cabo, St. Lucas, Mexico for a family vacation, and it's been hectic, it's been hectic. So I have not picked up the camera until today, and we came here yesterday. My son got sick the first day of the trip. That's okay though, because we're dealing with it. I bought all the medicines needed, so that's fine, but it's been hectic. It's been hectic. Right now we're getting ready to go to breakfast. Just gave my son a bath, gave him his medicines, put some little tubby tots on him, and we're good to go. I had thrifted this dress from Depop. It was $20. Really like it, but it looks very much so extremely worn, and I could not see this in the pictures that the girl posted. Let me show you. I know you can see those. We'll hope you can see this. It's like in the shoulder part. I'll keep y'all updated if I change or not. I don't know. So let's go. Breakfast, it was so good, y'all. That cafe was so good. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. Well, yeah, it's the next day from the last clips that you saw. I am trying to gather up the courage to get out of bed and begin my day. Again, I woke up at 5 this morning, and so Mecca took over and then went downstairs. But I was so tired after yesterday. We walked so much, and in Mexico it's very hot. The bugs will tear you up, the mosquitoes. So from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. I had the best sleep. Mine is having to get up to give my son a bottle and change him, which is normal. So anyways, Today is a new day, and that breakfast place that we went to, y'all, that breakfast place yesterday was called Haro. I said Jaro, I think, but it's Haro. And it was so good. Everybody was doubting me at first. Everybody was complaining besides my mom. They were like, it's hot in here. Why are we going here? Is it too small? Is it enough space? And the guy was like, well, you know, sometimes restaurants that don't look the best have the best food. And sometimes restaurants that are like done up and super fancy, they're trash. And he was like, so I would just give it a try. You know, I'm not saying that'll be the case here, but I would just give it a try. Gave it a try. Everybody loved it. Loved it. So Mecca and I may go back today. Is that my son? That is my son that I hear crying. So actually, let's get up and let's go downstairs. A mother's job is never done, as they say. I see a kid. Hi, Serenity. What's wrong with him? Oh, you sucking his nose? Let me see. Good. Alright, so he just got his nose clean because he is a little sick. Itchy bubble. And that's why he's crying. So. Emeka wants to go to Terrace Coffee, which they have a 3.7 on Google, which, you know, always a little concerning. Now let's just give it a try. So he wants to go to Terrace Coffee and get some coffee before we get food, because he is very much so a coffee person. And I am thinking that I will join him. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to see if the kids will come, because obviously nobody else is up to watch them. So we might be walking with 2 kids, 2 toddlers, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, before we go, I want to check on the laundry because I don't know if you would call it room service, but the cleaners came yesterday and we were able to wash our clothes. I just now realized I never came to put them in the dryer. So I'm really cool. Oh wow. I'm looking for my clothes and they were folded up right here nicely for me. That was truly so sweet. So sweet. Those people are so nice. Oh my gosh. I need to watch some more stuff today, because if you know, having a toddler, it's just like things get dirty so quick. Things get messy. They get food on them. They get juice on them. They get poop. They get pee on them. All the things. All right, so let's get ready to make this walk down the hill. And I changed. You can see me better this way. We had stopped at Walmart. We actually walked to Walmart from the restaurant we were at. It was a long walk with kids, so I didn't film it. Got a few things for my mom and I. For Serenity, she got some things and I got some things for Kenna. just for the plane ride because he's all out of snacks. So we got these little banana puff things. Hopefully he likes these. I think he will. And then we got some more little puffs. He really likes puffs. So 3 of these little juices. I didn't even know that Gerber had Junior's juices. I don't, necessarily like Gerber, but it's what they had. But what better place to get Takis than Mexico? So I got me some Takis. Got him some more little snacks. Those are like cookies, biscuits type vibes. And then he really likes these. These have more sugar than I would like for him to have, but as I was realizing, a lot of things have a lot of sugar in them in Mexico, as in the US, as everywhere. You have to just know what you're looking for, and I didn't know how to read the ingredients, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna go off of prayer right now. Also got him these little crackers. Now he's not gonna go through all of this on the plane, but the more the merrier. These are Mexican fruits. I don't know exactly what they are. The lady said that they are Mexican fruits and they're specifically in Mexico. We can't get them in the US. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting them. I want to try them. I don't care what they are. I want to taste them. So they look like this. I don't know what they are, but I'm definitely going to try them. So those are all of our snacks. I'm going to sit out here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mention, but hope you can see me. Here is actually better. I'm gonna sit out here and drink a matcha. We stopped at a coffee shop, but I wanted to get me a matcha. I wanted to get some like aesthetic little clips for you guys. I was holding Akena and he was falling asleep on me, so it just was not gonna happen. I'm gonna sit out here and read. As you can see, my things are right there. So many of these tablets right there, but sit right here, read, look at the ocean, look at the views. We're about to go get breakfast. I have on something that looks a little decent. I just have on this hoodie to protect my arms. Let me show you. I have on this romper from Depop. But my arms are exposed and I've already gotten eaten up like 5 times because I was outside and I can't. We have to get some bug repellent because this is kind of insane. And it's Thursday, but we're only here until Saturday. But even in that short time span, that day and a half, gotta get some bug spray. I got this purse yesterday from a street seller and it's so cute. I think it was 400 pesos, but it's so cute. This is gonna be like my new fave vacation purse. I really like this. I try not to just spend money recklessly, but the street vendors here, they get me. They get me. I've gotten sucked in twice with 2 things that I know I'm never gonna wear. That purse was a good buy. I really like it. He's eating crumbs off of the bed. All right, so I'll pick you guys back up when we are eating because this is just what I'm doing. Watching my son eat crumbs off of the bed. I think this looks rather cute. This was a good Depop buy. back home. I'm sitting down right now on the balcony. There is no chair, so I'm just gonna pop a squat. And I think I'm gonna get in the pool with Kenna. It's so hot. Oh, it's so hot outside, but it's so beautiful. I think I showed you earlier. This is the view from the balcony. So the beach, I'll zoom in. You can see the beach. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna get in the pool and try to read some. It's such a pretty day. It's so beautiful to look at the ocean. It just is gorgeous. And I hear my son crying. Whew. See me? I hope so. But it is a little bit later in the night and we're getting ready to go out to get food and potentially to the club. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the club and meet my husband because my grandmother is watching our son and I doubt she's gonna wanna watch him all night. She is like older, so we'll see how that works. So I ordered Uber Eats. We're getting ready to go, but I'm hungry and we have not a long flight, but we have a flight, you know. I ordered me some matcha. Where's my Uber driver? I don't know. My Uber driver called me. And, you know, of course we're in Mexico, so he spoke Spanish mostly, but we were able to translate back and forth. And he said he was at the booth about to come in, but he needed more information. I gave him the information and I'm not seeing him. So we leave at 10:30. That's when the driver comes and it's 10:13. So hopefully he makes it before then. It has been a really good trip. Really good trip. I'm like, I wish I would have been more worry-free on the trip, like just about things that are on my mind. But you know, this was a needed trip, so. But we are going back today. We're flying in. We're going to Dallas, and then from Dallas, we're going to Nashville. And we'll stay in Nashville overnight at my in-laws' house, and then we'll leave to go back home in the morning on Sunday. But this was much needed, and I'm in the negative on PTO, but that's okay. It's okay. I needed this trip. But I don't know if this will be the last time you guys see me or not. Just in case it is, I do want to say thank you for watching. Please come back, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Where is my Uber driver? You know, this Mexican son is not playing with me. My son is